Oh my god, guys, I'm just about ready to go, but now Firefox won't mute the streams I've got running in the background to lurk for my friends, so just give me one sec here. Okay, I think I've got that sorted out. Goodness gracious, I do use Firefox. I ran extensive tests and it worked better than Chrome in terms of memory use, but yeah, it does kind of fuck me up sometimes with weird shit, I guess, is the most I'd be prepared to say. But, hello? Hello, Nick's Nightshade. How are you doing? And hello, Blue Slimes. How are y'all doing? Get into things here. Okay. First time in a while I've had warm tea at the start of stream. I've been trying the old make the tea like an hour ahead of time and pop it in the fridge so it's good and cold. But trying it piping hot again tonight. Haven't done that for a while since I spilled hot tea on the desk during stream and then didn't say anything. I am doing pretty well. How are you? That is not how we get to the dragon. Oh, I just asked you that, and then you answered, and then asked me, and I said the same thing back. Well, that streamer brain is hitting me real good right away. Just got home from work, so perfect timing for a furrow stream. Well, thank you very kindly. We've got, hopefully... Oh, I should have flasked beforehand. Hopefully a pretty busy stream. Kind of depend on how things go here. Traditionally, my gameplay is the best in the first hour of stream. So we'll see if that tradition... Oh, holy shit, it didn't kill me. That's gonna kill me, though. Yep. Bro, it's been 8 now. I'm trying... Blue. I'll use any excuse I can think of whenever I damn well please. Because I have a reputation to uphold here. As you know, and as Hammer will happily tell you, I've never made a mistake in my life. But I am hoping that we will get Fortissax down tonight, because this is not really that difficult of a fight. It's honestly just a battle against my own impatience. And if we can do that, maybe in the first half of stream, we have to do the rest of Ronnie's quest line. And that will... Oh, shoot. See, I do like 12th of her health bar with one charged heavy attack, so this really shouldn't be challenging me that much. So do the rest of Ronnie's quest line, and then move from that to Astel. I am extremely, extremely not looking forward to navigating the Lake of Rot on this character. I may have to farm up some boluses, because I just don't have the health to handle it. I mean, I guess I can just... well, we'll find out. I'll try a few runs without bolus spam. I think I have Flame Cleanse me if things get really desperate. Ah, whiff. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. Lightning bomb. Drop the bomb, please. There we go. Okay. Maybe opportunity for a good hit here. Okay. That's something in there. Aw. Greedy, greedy, greedy. The HP, yeah, the HP bar is all in mine. Yeah, it's the spacing technique. Yeah. This is one of those fights that I don't like, and I don't understand why. Because it generally meets my criteria for fights I like, which is that it has a gimmick that requires me to play a little bit differently, but not so differently that I feel like I'm playing a totally different game. And that gimmick, of course, is the lightning bomb, which prevents me from just like standing still. But I guess, I'm used to fighting this boss at, rune level 150 or whatever I was. Oh gosh. And I usually put the lightning charm on before this fight so that I can just like face tank all of these hits. So I'm used to just kind of ignoring all of it and ending this boss in like under 60 seconds. So this fight is proving to be a little bit more like Morgott than I was expecting, in that I'm actually having to learn the fight. Unfortunately, it's not like Morgott in the other way that matters, in that when you actually have to learn the Morgott fight, you realize it's an incredible fight, and it's so fun, and it becomes 100 times better when you're doing it at rune level 1. This fight just kind of sucks, unfortunately. It's boring, I think, is its main sin. Okay. Come on. Okay, we're gonna get fire breathed at us. No. Yes, we are. Okay. Don't entirely know exactly the pattern I need to follow to avoid that, as of yet. Oh. Uh-oh. I got killed by the elbow. Alright. Well, I guess that's worth knowing for the future. Those spikes coming out of her, by the way, I don't know if you can see them in the up close there. Those spikes are not spines. Those are not, like, bones or whatever. Those are worms that have stacked up on top of one another. And in fact, that is true of all Deathblight spikes in this game. They only look like plants, but they are actually masses of insects. Grubs of all kinds. Delightful, isn't it? Godwyn has given his friends so many blessings. Hey, Axe, how's it going, man? Good to see you around. You have missed so much excellent gameplay already. Definitely no examples of me just whiffing the easiest shit imaginable. Okay, got 2 good hits in there. Oh, standing in the Deathblight. That's not... Oh, the fire. Nope, got juked. Oh, maybe I am the one who jukes this time. Shit. Uh-oh. Oh, the lightning bomb. Been busy. Yeah, you have, this is a academic day for you, isn't it? If memory serves. It is also an academic day for me, but I got stuck on campus a little later than I'm used to. Didn't get back until, like, little over an hour ago. Not to slut shame, but perhaps the thong is not doing you any favors, protection-wise. Well, the thing, Nix, about the Elden Thong is it's not for my protection. That's for everyone else, brother. You gotta be Elden Lord to rock this kind of wear. Yeah, the Deathbed Smalls. That's an old-ass meme. 2022. Oh, we got some interesting patterns here. I seem to have confused the giant dragon. Oh, darn. Okay. I am fairly sure that I'm going to stagger Fortissax on, like, the 5th hit. Although, granted, the fact that her head is so close to the ground and just a little bit out of reach of the pickaxe does make me think that I might be better served by swapping over to the lance for this fight. Because the lance with Giant Hunt, I could probably tag her in the jaw when she drops her head down. I don't think there's any dragon in the game that holds their head so close to the ground as Fortissax. And it is her weak point, so this... Oh shit, I didn't flask. Should be achievable. Okay. Oh, gonna get lightning bombed again. I don't mind the lightning bomb as a mechanic. Like, I kind of like that it's there right at the start of the fight to, like, make you learn it. I do think that it comes out a little too much. The effect on me right now is that I can basically just do hit and run tactics because I cannot ever... Ooh, that's a good pattern for me. There we go. Oh, got too greedy. See, this is what I mean, is you can't... The lightning bomb comes out so often, you can't capitalize on a good opening. You know, I guess you can capitalize on a good opening when you are level 150. And you remembered to level Vigor. But I only leveled my... This is the only thing I leveled. I only leveled my Arch. So, I can't... This isn't useful in combat. I fear what this madness is going to do to stream. Why did this fight turn me into a loot tuber? This poor dragon is trapped in the memories of her dead friend. Oh god. It's an indignity. Oh shit. Okay. I would yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I usually try to mute the mic before I clear my throat. Just seems to be good streamer etiquette, but I'm fucking it up tonight, for sure. Also, did I remember to flask on that? I can't recall. This also might be a fight where maybe the bubble is warranted. But it's, I don't know. My honor at this point dictates I have to do this fight hitless. In part because I killed Lichdragon hitless. And that fight was 100 times harder, so... Ooh. Hand, that's a good one. Oh. Was that the bomb? Oh, and I got death blighted too. Look, guys, I realize the start of stream is not going strong here, okay? Just give me some time. I'll get into the groove. I promise. I promise. Gosh, other than that, we've got one sort of semi-important thing to talk about around halfway through stream, but looking at my streams traditionally, I get a big spike in people being here at like an hour, minimum of an hour into stream, so I will hold off on that. Uh-oh, is that too soon? Am I going to get bombed? Nope, I'm good. Okay. But... Bomb. Run. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. I'm so sorry. It has got to be frustrating to watch me get killed by that. Over and over and over again. I did say that, and it is usually true. That's the scary thing here. Is, this is probably going to be the highest standard I set, which is why I'm really hoping I kill this boss in the first hour, so that I can spend the rest of the time doing the quest and not have to fight Astel like this. Actually, I quite like the Astel fight. It's going to be a difficult one because, I guess kind of like this one, Astel has many sources of very small amounts of damage, which are not threatening normally, but will become threatening on this build. Okay. We're gonna get bombed here momentarily. Give me the bomb. Okay. Alright. Oh, tail swipe. Okay. Hit you. We got bombed. Can't see what you're doing. We got fire. Probably gonna die. Nope, I lived. Don't know how. Okay, don't lock onto the face. That's bad news. Shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I lived through that. My... Oh, spacing technique. Okay. Just don't get too close here. We'll have an opportunity. Spacing technique. Ah, tail swipe. OBS does not like that emote, whatever that was, Nyx. What is that? Oh, I see. It's a dancing thing. Yeah. Reminds me, I gotta draw up a short list of emotes to commission here. Trying to decide. Yeah. I honestly, Axe, the thing is that I can usually feel from my experience of the fight whether it's gonna suck, and it's a little 3D batch. Oh, okay, okay. This fight is not going to be as bad as other fight. Oh, there's a lot more Death Blight around this time. Okay, we got bombed. Are you serious? Okay. Ugh. Oh. Oh my god, the Chad Misty is an emote now? What on earth? I thought that thing was going to stay a secret forever. Did that get unlocked by the subathon? Well, alright. Yes, okay, okay. I wasn't sure. I had... No? Wait. Okay. How... She just... Oh, I see. Okay. I have known of the Chad Misty for some time. I wasn't sure it was ever going to see the light of day. But I'm glad to see it did. Oh, I forgot the flask. Shit. Okay, what is this? I'm getting lightning bomb. Okay. Okay, sorry. That one is especially bad because I was trying to do the fight looking in OBS. Yes, too, that became an emote now. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well. That was an ugly fight. Forgot to flask. Tried to do the fight looking at OBS. It's such a bad habit. Because I can't not look at chat. And there's a screen right there. Like, I can just glance down from chat and look at the fight. Oh, Nightshade, you have no idea. This was, like, legitimately... it was like a tick that I developed during a previous, quite difficult boss fight. Where I would compulsively keep trying to do it while looking at the game in the OBS canvas on my second monitor. And oh man, it was, like, killing me. Come on. Thankfully, I have mostly broken that habit now. Oh, come on. Okay. I feel like I made the correct choice to go in for stamina flasks here. Oh, really? And I'm getting bombed again. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, did I go in for all stamina? I think I might not have stamina trinkets. But you can... There's something under the ground, right? You can kind of see what I mean about how much the bomb, like, truly limits your ability to engage with the fight. This is far from the only fight in the game that has these gimmicks, right? I'm gonna clear my throat, sorry, just one sec. Another fight with a famous gimmick is Moog, because Moog requires you to either spam heal and waste a bunch of flasks, or he requires you to spend one of your physic tiers. Okay. Is there something I'm not understanding about those waves? Like, feels like about half the time I'm perfectly safe at that distance, and half the time I'm not. But, okay, so the Moog gimmick, right. So Moog's gimmick is that he forces you to flask halfway through. You can't flask at the start, meaning you can't, like, rush him down. So this requires you to play a certain way. You know, I guess there are probably some builds that are just hardcore enough that they can kill Moog before his phase 2 transition, but I don't know of them. I don't play that way. It's a gimmick because there's no other fight in the game that does this, and unless a fight were extraordinarily long, there'd be no reason to. Okay. Oh, really? And now I'm bombed again. Okay. Okay, sorry. I am genuinely trying to pay a little more attention to the fight right now. Bombed. Gonna lurk for a while. Good luck on the fight. Thank you, Axe. I will try to do you honor. Here, come on, don't get bombed. There we are. Okay, we're gonna get bombed while he does this attack. No, we will probably get bombed as soon as an opening comes for us to... Yep, there we go. Okay, the beast is confused. Okay, let's dodge the bomb. What's going on? Okay, we're getting a lightning storm called on us. Gonna watch out for yellow fire too. And extra fire. Okay. We're gonna get... this would be a really bad time for fire breath because I have nowhere to run. Hopefully we don't get it. Fortissax doesn't have great game sense because she definitely could have killed me if she had gone for fire breath there. Oh, the tail swipe. Okay. That's a shame. I mean it when I say I don't think this fight will take me longer than tonight. I know I'm not proving it, but I do mean it. Other gimmick fights in the game would be like... Oh, I mean, Millennia is a gimmick fight because she's the only boss that heals when she hits you, right? So that fight prevents you from, or incentivizes you to stay away from strategies that involve trading hits with the boss. And I think that's part of why that particular fight is such a bugbear for so many players who are, you know, maybe not used to Souls games and have kind of gotten through on defensive strategies, because shields are pretty good in this game, at least early on. Okay, this fight is going a little better. Okay, we're bombed, so don't get cocky here. Oh, juked. Juked by the Lichdragon herself. Okay, bombed. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Oh, didn't get hasty enough. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. I wonder if I should get a cope emote. Should I get me with a copium thing? I feel like I probably do a lot of cope. Or at least people would like to make fun of me for all the cope I do. And you know what? Fair play to them. I am here to be made fun of. Let me think here. What are some other good gimmick fights? I mean... Oops. What other gimmick fights have I done? Fortissax is not a gimmick fight. Godskin Duo is not a gimmick fight. Oh, that's a good hit. I'm bombed again, though. Gotta watch out here. Can't see what she's doing. Let's fire. I'm dead. Oh. Okay. Lucky me. I guess every dragon in this game, except her, has a really wide fire breath. I'm gonna die. Oh. It's lightning bomb, man. This lightning bomb is the worst thing to have ever happened to me. It basically throws, like, a second dodge into every attack, because if you have to dodge an attack while you have the lightning bomb on. Your primary goal to get... Maybe getting mate, have you considered that if I get roasted hard enough, I might be freed from this painting? That's as good as I can guess at this point. Oh, I forgot the flask. Top tier gameplay. Okay. Not bombed? Alright. Oh, are you serious? Well, we will keep going. I might try swapping to the lands, because I feel like I don't understand the timing for the bombs, because it seems to be kind of random. My intuition is telling me that bombs go out as the first step in certain combos that the boss does to prevent me from just standing still and smashing her feet open with this pickaxe. But I can't say for sure because I'm a big dumb idiot. I'm sure someone has actually gone through the game files and figured this out. I, however, have not. Okay. Bomb. The other... What was that? Oh, is the lightning on the claw attack delayed? Okay, alright. Something to learn for the future. But, yeah, like... Ideally, I think a good gimmick... Oh, well, I forgot the king of all gimmick fights in this game, which is Rykard. Rykard is a gimmick fight that does not work. That fight sucks ass. That's an F tier fight in this game for me. Well, I think if it were harder, it would be F tier. I think it just sucks. It's just not a fun fight at any level. I mean, maybe you could make it fun by refusing to use the Giant Slayer or like loading up on Fire Immune so you can actually like play the game against him. But oh, okay. This is... Okay, we got room if she fire breathes. Not getting... Oh, we are getting fire breath. We're just really close. Oh, but we got bombed at the same time. That's a fucking shame. We got double bombed. Oh, and then I whiffed that attack. Oh, my spacing technique did not help me there. You know, there are some genuinely very difficult attacks to dodge in this game that I can do pretty reliably every time, like the shield shock on the Draconic Tree Sentinels. But the bomb timing is fucking me up here. Welcome in, Cheerio. How are you doing today? Happy to have greeted you in the manner I deserve, by perishing outright. Oh no. I'm going to show you something about these branches if and when I beat the fight. I guess I shouldn't say if it comes to beating the fight. Okay, so now we got bombed. Cannot, for the life of me, figure out the pattern here. Like, I got bombed right away there, but sometimes I've not been bombed until, like, almost when the shit drops. I don't get it. See, now I'm going to get bombed again right away. What are you doing? Fire? Okay. Normally, I'm sorry, Cheerio. I know you saw stuff, but I'm trying to be a little more locked in. Oh shit. Well, hoist by my own petard. Okay, I'm well. How are you? How are laugh my ass? Yeah. That's the appropriate response. I am doing all right. Had a good first Monday back to campus, and had to get a little bit of campus errands done before I came back, so I didn't have my usual sort of couple of hours of prep time before stream, but had enough to get all my Streamer Boy promo out there, and catch at least one person, or catch like half an hour of someone's stream. You know, I don't like being a person who only ever lurks, but I've got so many, like, my follow list now is so long that I don't know. Is that too much? Am I gonna die for trying a heavy attack? Let me live. Thank you. No, don't bomb me right away. Come on. Okay. See. Oh, okay. Am I gonna get bombed? I am, but I'll have enough time to run away. Okay. Now what? We get in for another heavy. We can. Okay, we can get out in time. Okay, we're gonna get bombed. Yeah, but we got enough time to get away. Oh, okay. That's a weird dodge from her. Okay, let's gather some stamina here. So we're about to get a lightning storm. We can attack when that bomb drops. Okay, run, because we're immediately going to get bombed again. Okay, got another bomb, so we can't do jack shit. And attack again. Okay, I really thought I was going to stagger her at that point. Okay. Gotta focus here. First time we've had a halfway pull. Oh god. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Boss is... Oh, can't, because we got bomb. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, right. That attack has two punches now. Why won't you just stagger? God damn. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Alright. Well, see, that was a pretty good pull. I do have to admit, though, I'm genuinely shocked that I did not stagger the boss in that pull. Because she has, for a dragon, really low posture. I'm going to show you that thing about those branches now, actually. Slimes, if you're around, this might be a good moment for you to pop back in, because I'm going to show you something real cool. Or at least cool for me, anyway. So, you see how you've got this, like, branch with leaves on it, right? Okay. So, let's look a little more closely. That is not actually... Whoops. Those are not actually leaves, and this is not a branch. This is a big pile of worms, and those leaves are the wings of the adult insects that are developing on the pile of grubs. Okay. This is one of those things I love about FromSoft games, where they can play with the visual representation of something. Like, they use... Because games rely so much, or because, you know, a common theory of how games should work is that you should be able to communicate things with just silhouettes. FromSoft builds so many, like, visual double entendres into their games, where it looks like it's a branch with leaves, but if you actually pay attention, no, it's a spear of worms and adult insects. And of course, I'm a bug boy, so I appreciate anything to that effect that shows up in a game I'm playing. Okay, bomb. Okay, now what? Oh, that's a little early for that attack. Okay. I won't complain, though, because I get one opportunity to punish, or I would if I didn't get bombed right at that exact moment. Okay. That's okay. So, gimmick fights, right? Like, the idea of a gimmick fight is you take a fight that is kind of like a fight you've done a few times, or, you know, maybe even just once, and you change it up by somehow forcing the player to do the fight in a different way, right? But these kinds of things are always risky. Like, Millennia forces you to dodge her. She denies you the ability to trade with her like you can with most bosses in this game because of her healing. Oh, darn. I think that was the bomb that got me on that one, not the wave. Rykard denies you the ability to experiment with different weapons. And I would have to double check how people who do mage builds fight Rykard, but my guess is he has unusually high resistance to spells too, or it's just his massive HP pool. Because something like the spiral shard, I forget exactly what the name of the spell is. The spiral shard can hit enemies with large hitboxes a lot. I would guess that probably doesn't work on Rykard. The gimmick to this fight is that... Oh, shit. Okay. Is that because of the bomb attack, you can never really capitalize for long. Like, no matter what you do, you have to do hit and run tactics with this boss. So, this really hurts builds that rely on big weapons if the bomb is actually a threat to you. But I think the fact that this fight is actually seriously flawed is not evident in the base game because most people just outlevel this fight by a huge margin and thus are never seriously threatened by its main mechanic. So I believe in my heart of hearts that if this boss had as much health as like Godfrey, people would not look on it well. It would be regarded as one of the more painful fights in the game. Radiant fire. They'll run off to the side if so. Okay. Can I capitalize? I can't. I can't because she immediately turned and swiped at me. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So I guess the lesson I'm picking up here is it's not the first time, is that I can't actually seize an opportunity from that aerial attack. It only looks like I can, but it's actually very stupid to even try. Yeah. Okay, so here's me making a note. Don't try to punish the big aerial, or the landing from the big aerial. Because it won't work and I'll get owned. Okay, whoops. Sorry, I was taking a sip of tea when that came down. Thought I timed it right, but was not so. Okay, got early bomb. So, light attack, maybe? Dodge that. Please don't bomb me right now. Okay, good. Give me enough time to get that off. And we're going to get another bomb. I think we are. Spacing technique. Okay. No bomb. Why didn't I... Okay. I would love to know why I didn't get a third bomb there, but whatever. Ah, spacing. Okay. Okay. Drop the bomb. Uh-oh. Whoop. Drop the other bomb we got. See, that second bomb is the real pain in the ass, because that second bomb prevents me from like punishing the boss dropping her head, which is a pretty standard way you deal with dragons in this. Fuck. Okay, well, certainly not helping that I can't seem to land a single goddamn hit either. Okay, now what? Oh shit. Okay, I blind dodged that somehow. The second one coming in. Bomb. Dodge the bomb. Don't get greedy. Okay. See, like, this boss has a lot of features that make her more straightforward to attack than most dragons. Like, she holds her belly really close to the ground, and her head. But this bomb, man, like... Now, you have to grant, if it weren't there, this fight would be pathetically easy, right? There'd be nothing to it, because it's almost impossible not to hit her. Okay, we got bomb. Don't get greedy. Okay. Oh shit, that might be the end of me. Fire. Run off to the side. Oh my god. Okay. Can't see shit. We got bomb. Gotta run. Punish. And then back away, because we got bomb. Oh, darn. Okay. That's a sub 10% pull. So yeah, I just gotta focus up. It's gonna come. We're gonna get it. We might even get it before first break. This can be done. It's achievable. What have I got for, yeah, stamina. Yeah, I can't take that off because I need the strength. Yeah, I guess we're sticking with this. I just gotta not whiff any hits, and I gotta just be patient with the bomb. But, yeah, where would I put this fight? I mean, after I finish base game All Remembrances, I will probably do a quick little tier list of the fights. Fortissax is definitely, I think, a C- to D tier fight. Just not... I understand what they were going for with the design, but it's not fun. Nope, I'm gonna die. Nope, incredible, I lived. Can't see what she's doing. Is it fire? It's fire. Okay. Oh. It's finally close enough that the fire caught me. You know what? I said earlier that Fortissax has an unusually narrow hitbox for her fire breath. I think it's actually that every other dragon in this game has absolutely batshit hitboxes for their fire breath. Hey, Hammer, how's it going, man? We've had a sub 10% pull of Fortissax here, so should be within reach if I can just get my gameplay under control. Not that one, of course. It was maybe a couple pulls ago. Get that hand. Okay, good. We got to hit in early. There's the bomb. Let's run the bomb back. Dodge that. We get another hit in here. We can. Swooping attack. Another hit. Run. Got bomb. Aw, didn't do that quite right. Common for a W. Yeah. I like in this fight it's a W even when I lose. This allows me to have quite a few W's, doesn't it? I like this logic, Hammer. Keep it up. God, yeah, what other... Where else would I place the other fights? Morgott, A tier fight. Morgott is definitely an A tier. Held off only because some of his combos are just like so long you kind of get bored dodging them in the middle of them. Margit, A tier fight. I really like that fight too. It's a good, you know, first boss fight. Oh, bomb. And dodge that. Bomb. Oh, so much to dodge here. Jesus. Okay. No, that was bad spacing on my part. Bad positioning. A little too much panic rolling. I think... Now, here is a real... This is a question I would have to go to the wiki for. My intuition is that the bombs don't have consistent timing. And that is really not making this any easier for me because I get like a short bomb, and then in my head it says, okay, you can hold on to the bomb for like 3 beats, and then you gotta watch for it to fall off of you. But then sometimes it feels like it stays on forever before it falls off. But that might be cope. And unfortunately I won't know if it is truly cope unless I go and see what the smart people have actually said. See, that bomb, that fell off so fast. So fast. What do we got? What do we got? Is it fire? What do we got? Okay. There we go. Bomb on me. Oh. The combo of the bombs coming so often and with, like, ambiguous timing is brutal. I think if we have to keep the timing of the bombs, then you have to be able to walk away from them. Because right now, they go off so fast and their radius is so high that you have to roll or run to get away from a bomb that falls off of you. which puts the stamina game right at the forefront here. Hit her face? Nope. Maybe if I stay up front, I can do that. Ooh, we got a lightning spear right at... Oh, darn. Okay. Maybe that was a little ambitious. Wow, really stunted on me there. Learning from his errors. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, you can get death blighted when you're already dead. Such as, you know, I'm sure they could very easily make that not happen, but it's just an extra bit of embarrassing humiliation to die and then get a status proc on you. Okay. Yeah, extra dirt. Thrown in my eye, on my face. It's... yeah. Okay, caught her hand. No bomb yet. Late bomb. Dodge that. Second hit. We got a second bomb really quick. See, that one I walked away from. I don't know why some bombs you can walk away from and others you can't. Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Smack your hand. Okay. Oh, no. My hubris might be my undoing here. Okay, nope, we got it. Bomb and frost. Oh, good timing, Fortissax. I'll give that to you. That juke saved your life. Okay, I can't see what's going on. There's too much shit on the screen. I gotta run away here. Stagger, for pity's sake. Okay, bomb. Nope. Oh, that was a close one. Maybe it's because you're walking straight and not... yeah, it could be. How... I think it... this... when you run to the side, or you run... like, the second that it takes you to, like, turn when you run back means you might be able to walk away from them if you're walking straight forward. That's a good call, Slime. I might test that theory here. If you can just walk off a bomb going straight. Oh, Slime, you might have cracked it. Because if that's true, then my stamina management gets a lot easier to handle. We can actually test that immediately, hopefully, if I get an early bomb here. Oh, hit you in the face. That's a new one. Okay, let's see. Does it work if I just... okay. I couldn't do that because I got tagged by her tail that pushed me backwards. Oh, okay. I can feel it. I was about to say I can taste it, but I don't know, that feels like the wrong image to use with this dragon in particular. You know, because she's full of bugs. Experimenting with explosives. Yeah. Well, I'm a vegetarian, so I can't, I guess I'd be breaking my oath if I found out the answer to that. I know what the dirt tastes like very well here, though. Oh, God. Oh, I jumped it. Aw, come on. Really unfortunately timed Deathblight Cloud right behind her. Okay. Let's give this another go here. As if I had a choice. As if I'm going to do anything other than just give it another go. Yeah, I got to, I've scoped out a couple places I might commission an emote or two, so now I've just got to decide, you know, what I want my first batch or so of emotes to. Did I remember to flask? I did. Oh, God. But I haven't quite decided, you know, badly timed bomb there. I haven't quite decided what I want it to be yet, so I'm in a sort of ambiguous state where I kind of know what I... Oh, darn. What I want, who I want to do it, but I haven't really settled on the first batch. I think, though, just based on how these commissions have worked, it would be ideal if the first group of them were, like, emotes that are based on my avatar. So I gotta, you know, think about which of those. I know we have already, I think, agreed that a version of me that looks like that cursed Bob Ross emote is probably going to be a good call. And then, I don't know, like, a classic one would be a waving emote. And after that, I don't know. Oh, nope, bomb. Okay. I don't know about that, because I was walking straight away from that one and the bomb still tagged me. Maybe the fact that it dropped while I was rolling put it too far forward. I don't know. Fundamentally, I'm not getting something about how these bombs work. I'm cursing every time I've done this fight in the past, and I just tanked them instead of learning how they operate. But, you know, I like to play these fights pretty aggressively, you know, as much as I can, and unfortunately, you know, Rune Level 1 kind of requires you to play defensively, because you can't trade. And it also, this fight in particular, oh god, okay, doesn't let you play aggressively because of the bombs. I'm honestly wondering if the call here might be to go to a slower weapon, or I'm sorry, a faster weapon, because I'm getting owned a few times when I try to take a swing and I'm still recovering from it. I did double check, and she is weak to piercing damage, so the pickaxe is still the weapon of choice for her. Interestingly, though, although she is called a Lichdragon, she's not weak to holy damage like all other undead enemies are, which I guess would suggest that she's not actually undead. You know, or they made a mistake, which is also possible. Oh, what are we getting here? Fire? Oh, the angle's got a little odd there. Come on, drop. Why don't you? This is the thing that's screwing me up with these bombs, is the timing for when they drop is so variable. Or at least it seems like it's variable. I don't know, that might be cope too. Oh. Run. Bomb. Missed. Oh. Okay, I gotta recover stamina somehow. Bomb. Run away. Okay. Other lightning. Okay, we're gonna get bombed immediately. So just run. Drop the bomb. Don't get death blighted. Run in. Get one hit, and you got the bomb, so run. Oh. Got tagged by the wave. Okay. So yeah, Bob Ross Furrow, or Bob Ross Furtive, whatever. Waving. And then I don't know. What are the other emotes that y'all would think would be good to have, you know, my character doing? I know there's the pig one. The pig one is gonna be tricky. I do want to get a drifting pig emote, but I would probably commission that one separately, and I would probably commission it from someone who I don't know, I'm willing to pay a little extra for that one, because I need to find someone who can actually represent that in the size that you have to do it, which is not much, right? Because the problem with that one is it's a complex... Oh, complex thing to represent and have it be legible at a small size. But, you know, I'm sure it can be done. You just gotta look around for similarly complex emotes and see who did them. Yeah, like a... Oh, and then I guess, you know, probably a raid emote of some sort. Probably be timely. I guess I'll have to come up with a raid message too, which I... Oh god. Haven't actually ever done. I just mostly drop people in and expect them to figure that shit out themselves. Okay. Got bomb, so let's drop that. You're getting fire. Yeah. Oh, might have made a mistake here. Lived, but at what cost? Oh no. Bomb's gonna get me? Bomb got me. Okay. Gonna take a sip of tea. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Oh, cleared my throat into the mic again. Gotta stop doing that. Gosh. So yeah, emotes. Redeems are another thing. I will definitely have channel point redeems for things like force me to change my weapon or my equipment, but it won't have that for this run, because this run will become fully and completely impossible if that happens. Also, I just don't have a lot of equipment in the game right now. So oh, that was a total... I did not expect that to work. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Let's charge in here. Yeah, throwing tomatoes. Lavi had a great idea to, like, have it be, like, throwing paint on the painting, which I think is a good plan. Okay. Can I capitalize on this at all? Not really. Oh, not if I whiff like that, I sure can't. Oh, another whiff. Oh my god, I can't aim for shit right now. How are you? Okay, I think we'll be okay here, even if she breathes fire. Okay, bomb, which is fine, because we've got... Oh, man, the whiffs. Okay. Bomb again, though. Oh, yeah. Hot. I swear to God, this fight is just bombs. It's just the bomb mechanic. This is an example of a gimmick that's gone horribly wrong. Yeah, because the head is her weak point. Like, there is probably a way to do this fight where you hang out at the front all the time and just try to tag her in the face. This is why I've considered going to... Well, I mean, I'll try, Hammer, I'll try. It's just, that makes everything else really hard to dodge. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, the fire gets up to there. Good to note. Well, okay. Admittedly, that one got a little weird. That was a weird pattern from her, but I'll give another try for the head attack strategy. I mean, we've almost done it. We've almost done it, and it wasn't even the bomb that killed me on the good pull. Killed by a tail swipe of all things. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. See, her tail swipe timing is so different from Placidussax's, and I'm kind of used to his tail timing, which you have to dodge really early. But hers, you have to hold on until it is a lot closer to you. And this is not a criticism of the game. This is not me saying they're doing like a cheap trick by having bosses with similar attacks have different timings. I think that's perfectly legitimate. Probably there's not a lot of people who do Placidussax and then Fortissax and get kind of fucked up by having to swap the timings over. Oops. Okay. Dodge. Okay, that delayed lightning. Okay. That, unfortunately, I'm not close enough to punish. Bomb. Oh, that was oh, bomb. Okay. You're gonna let me tag your hand there. That's good. Okay, bomb again, though. Oh, that's good news for me. That's bad news. Oh. Can't usually survive that mistake, but I did that time. Okay. Let's go in here. Oh, no. Fire or dive? Another dive. Am I going to be able to do anything about this? Get another attack in here. Still haven't staggered her, which is astounding. Okay. I wonder if they, like, buffed her. Okay, the double lightning attack. Okay, good. It's flashy, but it's easy to dodge. Bomb, run. And then gonna get another one of those. Uh-oh. Bomb timings are fucking me up again. Okay, I got the bomb, so I gotta run. Bomb. Okay. It was only a singleton. Bomb. Gotta run and hope. At this point. Nope. Don't go in for that. Caught by the claw. Gonna breathe. What's going on here? We got a storm attack. Okay. Drop the bomb. Go in for another one. Back off. The claw. Oh! I got scared of the death blight. And didn't time my dodges well enough. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so you can see this is basically what a good pull looks like on this fight, is you run in, you take one attack, and then you run away because you can't commit to anything, right? You can't try to risk a second attack because even if you manage it, the bomb might tag you. I do think this is possible, Hammer. I just the trying to go for her head puts you in a lot of danger. Like if I was gonna do that, I would probably I missed. I'd probably swap over to the lance. I think you remember we spent about a day trying Placidussax with the lance too. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I don't know why I'm worried about that wind, because it doesn't actually do any damage. What I would really like to be able to do is stagger her, which I have not been able to do. And I don't remember her having this much poise. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going here. We'll just keep going. I'm committed to the strategy now, and I kind of don't want to relearn all of the spacings and everything that I'd need to do a lance to face strategy with this one. But I think also part of the problem is I am starting to get annoyed by this fight in the same way that the Rykard fight I could have done in half the time, but I was getting too annoyed by it. And just because, you know, this fight isn't fun. It's not a fun sort of playstyle you have to do in order to survive this fight. Okay, we're gonna get to bomb again. I don't know what her plan is here. Oh, she juked me. She changed direction in midair. What I haven't been doing, and I should probably start doing, is locking onto her the moment she jumps up into the air, because I keep losing track of her. That's happened a couple of times now. And then she jukes me with the fire breath of a little fire shower. Well, I mean, it's I gotta get a shower somehow. Lord knows I need it in this place. Okay. Try number whatever, haven't been keeping track. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I learned like half an hour ago to not try to greet that first lightning wave attack. But I guess not. I guess not. To it. Da, 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 da. However, I will say after this we get to do, let's see, we've got to do the remainder of Ronnie's quest line, which means let's see, we've given the curse mark to her, which means we have to go back and talk to Ronnie and get the doll. I believe will be the next step. Oh. Then we've got to go down the tower to where the Lake of Rot is. And deal with that nightmare. Oh. Now, what is the gameplay going to be for the Lake of Rot? Because I've got so little health. You know, I guess maybe the thing to do would be to put, like, Flame Cleanse Me on. Do I have Flame Cleanse Me? Oh, I don't. Okay, so the thing to do will be to go get Flame Cleanse Me, and then just change all of my pots to mana pots so that I can just repetitively cast Flame Cleanse Me and run across the Lake of Rot. I think that should be enough, because there's a Site of Grace close enough where you don't have to, like, survive the lake, per se. Hopefully that won't get too tedious. I mean, you know, less tedious than this, I guess. Okay. Oh. Where are you? I kind of lost her there, but I managed to live, so it worked out okay. But not that way. Congrats on a fill. Thank you, ADV. Or, you know what, why don't I just call you 11? Thank you, 11. Much appreciated. Couldn't have got here without a lot of people helping me out, so I felt I had to pay it forward, hence we're doing that little thing on my Discord to help out another streamer. But I do appreciate the congratulations, man. I know you were among my first followers and the first person to join and post on the Discord, so you've achieved a place of honor in the history of me, I guess. How have you been doing, ADV? Or 11, sorry. How have you been doing, 11? Oh. This is... oh my goodness. I'm half tempted to go just fight Astel, because this is... the bomb attack is actually, like... actually starting to rankle me a bit. But... I can do this, I just have to be cautious, be deliberate, not try to rush things. part of the reason I don't think the Lance is going to be a winning strategy here is the Lance has a very similar problem to the pickaxe, which is that it has really long wind-up times and recovery times after its attacks. So I didn't even get the bomb on that one. Oh. You know, I wonder if you get bombed by like, going underneath her, but no, that can't be true because I pick up bombs when I'm not underneath her too. I should have done my homework on this attack. I should have learned a little bit more about how it works. I didn't even watch an Ongball video before this one, which I usually do before any big Rune Level 1 fight. Alas, I have made an error. Oh, okay. Alright. Can I lock in on this fight? I'm gonna get a bomb. Oh, there we go. That's a good head hit on her. Oh, am I gonna get killed by... Whoa, I survived the lightning. That's exciting. Are you playing with Foxo? Okay, that's cool, man. What are you playing? Oh, bomb. Okay. No. No. Fire. Fire's coming. To the side. Okay, made it. Bomb. Let's run. Oh. Bomb. Gotta run now. I got a lightning storm attack here. Okay, frosted her. Okay, got another bomb, so I gotta run. Attack. Okay. Oh, bad timing. Bad timing on my part for that one. Fortnite. Oh shit, okay. I have to admit, I have never played Fortnite. I know it's a pretty popular game, and well, it's a good streaming game, isn't it? Lots of people looking to watch Fortnite. Lots of people want to talk about it, make memes of it. But I've never been very good at shooters, and I mean, you guys have seen how good I am at the games I tend to play. You can imagine how shite I would be at Fortnite. Where do you put yourself there? Are you a top tier Fortnite player? To put into precise terms how out of touch I am with Fortnite, the last time I played the game, I think they hadn't, like, the meta was still, oh dear, was still like rapid fire building stuff to block shots from other players, and my understanding now is almost no one actually plays the mode where you can build stuff. I guess that's kind of like the opposite experience I have of Minecraft, where I don't really like basically anything about survival Minecraft. I just really like to play in creative and make buildings. Oop. Weird controller behavior there. Alright, what do we got? Catch the hand. Okay. Run backwards. Alright, can we? Nope. Nope. We gotta really run. Get all the way back here. See, now we got lightning, which makes me think it has something to do with, I don't know, getting like out of sight of her or something. Okay. Let's see. Oh, oh, there we go. That was actually effective. Oh, lightning bombed. Okay. I'm still honestly astounded that some of those hits earlier weren't staggering her. Like, we took down almost her entire health bar, and she didn't stagger. So I guess that's just not an element of the thing that I can count on. Which, honestly, that might suggest perhaps I should... You know, the lesson here might be to swap back over to the Great Stars, because it'll do a little bit less damage, because it won't be doing the preferable... Ooh, there we go. Oh, I think that was a neck hit. The head hit. Okay, back off. So we got bomb and the claws coming out. Run. Egg the leg. And then bomb. Okay. Now what? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was... You always gotta run to the right with that. Okay. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. That's not the first time she's caught me out with the fire breath. Well, let's give this one another go. Oh, why am I flasking now? Well, I guess it probably won't matter, because a good pull of the fight is going to be over in under 3 minutes. Yeah, I gotta admit, I admire her resolve to hold on. I mean, I did try to look up a bit of the lore, because my view has been that we're not fighting the real Fortissax in this fight. We're fighting, like, the memory of her that still lives within Godwin's cursed corpse. But that doesn't seem to be necessarily the consensus view among people who, you know, try to pay attention to the Elden Ring lore. I guess my view has always been based on the fact that it doesn't seem like, you know, you can go into someone's dream, but I guess that's me underestimating, you know, what is possible in Elden Ring compared to the real world, because, you know, you can absolutely go into a dream in other FromSoft games. A little off to the side here, okay. Okay, good. Oh, we didn't get bombed that time. We usually get bombed right after that. Oh! Ooh. This fight. Maybe I was a little too ambitious. So, yeah, so I stood in the stone that time. My interpretation has always been that, you know, Fortissax is long dead, probably killed by the light, and you are just fighting the memory of her that keeps Godwin attached to the Golden Order. And by destroying the memory of her, you know, his body, which is both alive and not, finally loses its own, like, final attachments to life. And this is what allows he and Fia to create the mending rune that incorporates the undead within the cycle of life, governed by the Erd Tree. But I guess that, you know, the other reading is also possible, which is that Fortissax is in the memory, like, really actually, and you are putting her out of her misery. She's trapped here because Godwin is neither truly asleep nor awake, so the dream can't end because it didn't truly start either, I guess. A corpse can't wake up. And in so doing, you know, that it's, you know, I guess in this case it's like Fortissax's memory of the old Godwin that is really, like, keeping the corpse attached to the Golden Order, and not Godwin's body itself. It's a little more convoluted, I think, but it's, you know, it's still functional. Okay. Oh, no. Now what? Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, the difference is almost academic, because at the end, both of these leave you at the same point. You take a slightly different path to either. I'm not really welded. One of them makes it a little bit more about, like, Fortissax's reluctance to admit that Godwin is dead. which I guess is a slightly more tragic one. So that's probably preferable. But it could go either way. I don't think there's a compelling reason to, like, actively avoid one of them. Oop. Okay. Drop the bomb. Back. Jump that. Get that, and now run. Because you don't want to get... Oh. Every now and then, one of those lightning attacks doesn't actually kill me. I don't know how to tell when that's going to be the case. Okay, tail swipe. Run it in. Nope, can't do that. Charge. Okay, can't really punish that. Tail swipe. Fire. Okay, we're coming in under the fire, so we're good. Just don't... Gotta run back anyway, because of the bomb. With spacing technique. Okay. Oh. Oh god, her juke timing on those hand attacks is deadly. Okay. What are we getting here? We're getting a lightning storm. These are good, because I can usually punish them a few times. Drop the bomb. Dodge that. Okay, don't stand in the death blight for too much longer. Okay, you got a bomb again, so just run. Hit her in the foot. Okay. Bomb again. Drop the bomb. Hit her in the foot. Got the bomb again. Oh my god, these bombs. Okay. Bomb again. What do we got here? Oh, we got double lightning forks. Don't know the timing on that one. Has she been frostbitten? She has. Okay. Oh, the bomb got me. Darn. Okay, that was a pretty good pull. I'm gonna try a little more to lock in here, so if I give a little bit of silence, I am sorry, but I don't want to get caught up on this boss. This is unfortunately one where I need to give it my full attention because of the double need to manage bomb timing and attack timing. It is possible, but my attention is always divided. So I'm going to need to undivide my attention here to beat this boss. So if you talk, I will check chat after each pull, and I'll try to keep the pulls quick because dead air sucks on stream. Okay, that was a good hit. It will also reduce the amount of commentary that I offer somewhat. Okay. Killed by that. Oh gosh. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. Lock in, man. You got... Yeah, I wish. I wish. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to give another couple of lock-in pulls, and then I'm going to have to go remove T from my body. But this boss is definitely doable. It's just a little more demanding of my attention than I can fully manage when I've got a topic to chat on and reading chat too. So let's see here. Oop. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, no. No, no, no. Am I gonna live? I did it. Don't usually survive that. Fire breath, not fire breath. Come on, come on. Oh, darn it. Okay. All right. That was better. There was some weird behavior in that one. But man, you know, you can really tell a fight where you are trying, really like trying to fight this in an optimal way is really slow and really just not, I don't know, you can tell that this is not a fight that is all that fun. You know, contrast like Moog, for example, an incredibly fun fight with an aggressive boss where you have to play defensively. Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna kill this boss. I'm gonna kill this boss. Oh, greedy, greedy, greedy off the top. I know better. I cannot keep dying to that first wave. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. We'll give this a shot. See how this goes. Because my hope is the lance will result in me having fewer attacks where I just miss the connection. Oh. And if this doesn't work, I might try the Great Stars for, you know, lead potential. Oh. Oh, darn. Maybe that was the wrong call. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Okay. Wait, I upgraded that? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, dragon. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Man, okay, you know what? Forget it. I'm not trying the lance anymore. What I am going to try, though, is the Great Stars. Because I bet that the bleed procs from that thing will actually be what pushes me over the edge with this fight. And crucially, I can have my stamina, that one. Because I don't think that I'm going to be able to stagger this boss. And that basically means that the value of the pickaxe is reduced, unfortunately. Come on, dragon, come on, dragon, come on. Come on. Oh, oh, okay. Oh. And then after this pull, I'm going to have to go for a short break to... Oh, okay. That's fun. So I have... Oh. Okay. All right. Well, on that note, let's hit a quick break right now because I have fearsomely to piss. So let's do that now. And I will see you all in a couple of minutes. And when we come back, we are extremely, definitely, very, very definitely going to kill this dragon. Okay? I will see you all in just a couple minutes. Alright folks, I am back. We took a little extra time there because I had to get some clothes out of the laundry machine. For those of you who have got the stream pulled up right now, I'm just going to point out one absolutely incredible bit of news here, which is worth pointing out. Some weeks ago, I added a memorial message to my starting BRB and stream ending screens to honor the memory of VTubers who have passed. And we recently added Darlene to that a couple of weeks ago, but unbelievably, we have had occasion to take a name off because the VTuber Amaryllis Blue, who had been the first name on here and whose memory had really pulled at me for reasons I'll talk about in a moment, it turns out was not dead after all. She had, from what I can gather, medically died, but was resuscitated, and for reasons that are a little ambiguous, she had only really told her family and her online friends, who I guess did not have contact with anyone who knows her in real life, only heard the news that she had died and had been taken from the house by an ambulance. And thus, for months, we have all thought that she had died back at the beginning of November. So it's truly extraordinary news to hear that she is alive and that she is getting settled into a new life. From the sounds of things, it does not seem like she really wants to go back to VTubing. So I don't know that we'll really see much of her unless something changes. But man, it is incredible to hear that her story is no longer a story of someone getting worked to death by the demands of someone trying to do full-time VTubing while navigating a pretty serious disability. And, you know, I have further thoughts about that, which I'm not going to get into here, but, you know, let's take a moment to just be excited that she's still around, that she's still got her whole life ahead of her, and that what we thought was a really heart-wrenching tragedy isn't. We were mistaken. We can take some joy and some relief in that. So, on that note, let's get back to the game here. We've got a dragon to kill. Hopefully with a little less anxiety in my body, I can take this dragon out. And with a few more spikes on my weapon. Let's give it a shot. I'm going to keep talking, though, because I have to admit I am frighteningly, viscerally uncomfortable with leaving dead air. A little less piss, yes. A little less piss and a little more spike. That should be the magic potion to get this fight over and done with. I am viscerally uncomfortable with leaving dead air. It goes against all of my instincts here, so I have to yap. I'm sorry. It's in my blood. To the extent that such things can be. Okay. We're gonna get fire breath. Let's hope not. We'll run to the right, if so. Okay, no fire breath. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. So, lesson there. Don't try to attack the head on, or you will whiff, and she will swat you into the dirt. Golly gosh. Okay. Well, that's okay. We can go again. I guess in other news, I finished a pretty good book last week. I had been reading the book The Marigold by Andrew F. Sullivan. The Marigold is a kind of dystopian, near-future dystopian horror novel. It's been billed as a horror novel, but I don't think it's necessarily appropriate. Well, it's got horrifying elements in it, but it lacks the sort of emphasis on the genre tropes that I would expect out of a full horror novel, let's say. It's a good book, though, especially if you find, fungus type things to be quite unsettling or scary. This book will have a lot for you. Oh, come on. Alright, where's the fire going? I managed to lock on beforehand with that one, but it didn't help me. Because it just oh, I should have dodged away from that. Just undid the lock on. Just undid the lock on and left me having to guess again. You know, I suppose the way you're supposed to deal with this is just watch for where her tail is dangling and run kind of towards it and off to the side. I was going to ask you about book recommendations. Turns out I hadn't canceled my Audible and I have like 16 credits with zero idea of what to listen to. Okay, well this is definitely a thing I can help you with, Hammer. But I gotta know a little bit about what you like. So, are you looking for a book that is just going to be purely fun for you? Or are you open to something that will, I don't know, ask something of you, that will make you, that will want you to do a bit of thinking? Okay, tail swipe. Oh, I'm in the Death Blight. I don't think I've actually died to Death Blight yet in this fight, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Okay. That. Oh, I'm gonna get bombed here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Okay, don't charge in. Delay. Oh, dear God. Okay, are we gonna make it? We made it. We got bombed, though, so let's watch out for that. Oh, darn. Okay. Open to anything. Most of my core fun stuff I prefer to read instead of listen to. Okay. So what, do you have tendencies in what you listen to? Like fiction, nonfiction, novels, poetry? What are we talking here? I guess there's not that many poetry audiobooks these days. Pretty much anything except poetry. Alright, alright. I'm getting called out here. And I hate to keep pestering you with questions here, Hammer, but could you tell me like a couple of things that you have read that you liked? Just so I can get a sense of like what your taste is. Oh, a terrible spacing technique there. Oh no. Hello, fine shits. Hello, Rio. How are you doing, my good fine shit? That is not going to become the name of chat, by the way. Although, you know, maybe that's not a bad chat name for when spicy mode is engaged after the 3K redeem. Hope that's not a brain rot term. What is? You said it. Fine shits. That's a brain. Oh, don't make me call you that name. Yeah, okay. Right. Truce. Let's not get to that name again. Okay. Okay. Dodge that. Actually, you know what? Where are you? Oh, darn. Okay. Gosh, this... The fight... The fight... Oh my god. I underestimated this fight. I really did. This fight has taken a lot more out of me than I thought. It's also just, for some reason, unusually warm today, and my room is getting hot, because I am sweating because I'm not beating this fight. So that's where I'm at, guys. That's where I'm at with this. Okay. Oh, I got a flask. Gosh. By the way, is there anyone here who has got an ad this stream? Because I thought I had configured stream elements to tell me when ads are dropping, and I haven't... Oh, gosh. I haven't seen any notifications. Caught up on Stormlight Archive, Mistborn, Dune books, most of Tolkien, a fair amount of biology books, some biographies, too. Okay. I'm subbed. I don't know. Yeah, I think most of my chat is. I need someone without a sub to tell me if you've had an ad. I mean, I guess you just automatically have ads if you're affiliate, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've turned them on. What there's supposed to be is ads on the hour for, I think, 3 minutes. And that way I don't have to have ads at the start of the show. Or at the start. I don't have to have ads when people join because of the mid-roll ad. So I would like for that to actually be happening, because that, to me, seems to be the best route. But I don't know if that's actually what I'm getting. Hammer is a fantasy enjoyer. Yeah. So, okay. How would you feel about a series hammer? Something with a bunch of books in it, because you've got a lot of credits, so... Oh, I got the bomb. Alright. Ooh, that's a good hit, though. Okay, I got the bombs. We're gonna run. Okay, let's try... Oh, Oh. Bomb, come off of me. Oh, shit. Okay. Bomb. Let's run. Let's go back in. Bomb. Let's run. Oh, what? Oh, I was running. I thought for sure that would have killed. That would have saved me. I do not like the Wheel of Time. I read the very first one and I thought, wow, this is just Star Wars. And I didn't really enjoy the style of the writing, and the world building I didn't find it all that compelling. Sorry, everyone's got one big series that they're not down for, and Wheel of Time is it for me. Wouldn't mind a series so long as it's not vampires or pirates or vampires. Okay. So how does the idea of a fantasy horror series jive with you? And Rio, this is in fact the one that I recommended to you as well, and you've read the first book of, I think. And I just need to have a good, solid pull here. Okay, so what I would recommend you have a look at is a series of books by Joe Abercrombie called the First Law Trilogy. The First Law Trilogy's first book is called The Blade itself. But the whole trilogy goes by the name of the second book, which is The First Law, I think. But anyway, you're looking for a book by Joe Abercrombie called The Blade itself. And if you like it, there's 2 more books immediately in the trilogy. Oh. Okay, let's back off here. Oh. Okay, weird shit, but I'll take it. Okay, that's going to be fire breath, I'm sure. No, okay. Just going to run. And stay away from that. Now we're getting fire breath. Oh, dear me. Okay. Drop the bomb. Oh. No, this is dangerous, because if we get the bomb, we'll get blown up and we'll get knocked over. So... Oh, for pity's sake. The jukes are incredible from her. Got bomb again, so let's get away. Got bomb again. Let's get away. Okay, we've frostbitten her. Bomb drop. Okay. Oh, I got killed by yellow lightning. That's fun. Noted, noted. Okay. So I like that one because there's not really any characters who you will get in terms of POV who are like good guys. All of the POV characters in that book have flaws of varying degrees of magnitude, but you will get to see a bit of them, I guess, navigating. How should I put this without spoiling it? Each of them is fucked up in some way, but they're fucked up in a very human way, so you'll get to see them work that out on the page. And if you can bear to live with those kinds of characters, I think you'll have a good time with these books. But if you are the kind of person who needs your protagonists to be heroes without, serious moral failings of their own, oh man, the jukes. You're probably going to have a hard time with the blade itself. Oh, darn it. If you'd prefer something that's maybe a little less fantasy, but you do like the idea of a kind of horror-adjacent fantasy novel, you could also try a book called Between Two Fires, which is a medieval horror book set in the Black Plague. That one can be kind of tricky to get a hold of because the author seems to have a kind of fraught, unstable relationship with publishers. I think it is currently available only through Amazon. But oh, I got a blast. Don't quote me on that one, to be sure. Oh, whiff. What? Okay. Okay. Don't really know what's going on here, but I'll go for it anyway. These bombs are... oh. Just brutal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. It knocked me out of the range of the bomb. Incredible luck. Oh. I managed to avoid the tail swipe up close, which I don't usually do. Okay. Yeah, you do that. I'm going to hit your feet with this bleed stick. We got another bomb. Okay, calling lightning. Drop the bomb. Okay, now it's time to run. She's about to go into an attack pattern. I can't see shit, unfortunately. Okay. Line dodge that. Don't know how. That's usually the killer one, but I'll take it. Yep, can't complain. Oh, I got the bomb again. Oh, got fire. There's the tail. Run towards the tail. Attack. And... oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that's a bad combo. You got your hands on the Jonathan Strange book. Okay. Yeah, definitely do keep... I have more recommendations for Hammer here, and for anyone who wants to listen. This is a reasonably good pull, so I'm trying to focus on it, because I don't want to keep doing this fight. This is one of those fights where I'm motivated to beat it by how much it sucks. Also, I'm kind of shocked that I haven't led her yet. Aw, darn it. Okay. I got my hands on the Jonathan Strange book, but it's so thick I low-key don't want to read it. I understand. It seems like a monument. It seems like it's going to be really difficult to deal with. And I promise you that once you get into it, if you just set yourself, like, dealing with one chapter at a time, it will very, very quickly stop being an obstacle. I promise. I'm trying to think, Hammer, let's see. Because you like biology. I'm just I'm flipping through the old mental Rolodex here of other... oh, I've got a book for you, Hammer. It'll be good. It's a good on-brand book for chat here. So I would suggest that you read a book by Josh Mallerman called Pearl. It is about a pig And that's all I'm going to say about that. I'll leave the rest up to you to figure out. Let's not get killed by this second wave here. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. Got bombed. Ah, fuck. Okay. Towards the tail. Okay. Yes, Pearl. I'm trying to think here of other good books. Oh. Oh, darn it. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's difficult to reach at, do this fight, and think of all of the books I've read in the last couple of years all at the same time. But there's definitely... Let's see here. Unfortunately, I'm also trying to not have dead air, so I'm trying to ramble while I think. You know, this is the nature of streaming, right? I mean, honestly, the other... No, I'm having a... No, I don't think that one will be good. Oh. Okay. I do have actually a recommendation, which might come as a bit of a surprise, but I do think it is worth reading. And that's Jaws, okay, the Peter Benchley novel that, of course, the movie is based on. Okay, let's take a moment to recover our stamina here. Oh, no. Okay. Drop the bomb. Okay. Another tail swipe. We got the bomb again. Okay. Oh, that combo where you come in and you smack her on the back leg. Like, it is possible to dodge out of the bomb that you inevitably get, and the swipe, and the delayed burst on the swipe. But that is some tight timing, and you need to have a lot of stamina saved up to survive that. This fight is proving unexpectedly challenging, but I'm gonna persist. This is basically like Rykard 2.0 for me, where I can feel my frustration with it is building to the point that it's starting to make the fight more difficult, because it's like getting under my skin. But I gotta remember, it's not about me, it's about the fight. Just take my time, because I do plenty of damage. I can beat this boss. Just have to not be reckless, and it will come through. Oh no. Oh, shit. Dodged the wrong direction. The fight's not all that much different from other ones, just don't... Hammer always knows exactly what to say to humble me. I got all my bullshit about getting mad, my bullshit about there's something wrong with the fight, or they didn't design the bomb attack very well, and then Hammer's here to remind me. Yep. All you have to do, Furrow, is just not get hit, right? If that's all there is to it, is not getting hit, and you would be good to go. But alas, here we are. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We've come very close with the pickaxe. I think there is a play with the Great Stars, but I'm kind of used to the timings that the pickaxe demands, so I'm going to keep on with that. Oh, that might have been... Oh. I don't know, man. Like, this fight irritates the shit out of me for the same reason that the Rykard fight does, which is that you have no choice but to play it so slow that it becomes like, well, I mean, I'm trying to give it a fancy descriptor here, but the mandatory way to play this fight is so slow that I hate it. So I just have to kind of swallow my pride here and do the fight in a way that I don't like, so that I don't have to keep doing the fight. because doing the fight is worse than having finished the fight, if that makes sense. Okay, now back off. You got another bomb on you that's gonna stick there for an unusually long amount of time for some reason. Okay, what can we bait out here? Okay, you got a bomb, so run. Okay. That swipe and the delayed explosion. Okay, you're gonna get a bomb again. Yep. Okay, you're gonna get fire. Where's her tail? You go this way and run off to the side because you get a bomb as soon as she drops. Yep. Okay. Recover some stamina. Go in for the foot again, and then immediately start rolling because of the bomb. What's going on here? Okay, she's summoning lightning. Grab a bomb, you're gonna get one. Okay, maybe you get the bomb when you do damage to her. I don't know. I have no... I'm an idiot. I don't understand what the bomb triggers are. Oh, okay. That was bad positioning on my part. I probably should have just stayed to the back. Then I could have at least seen the waves coming, but I advanced forward into the death mist, which was a strategic mistake. Should not have done that. There's no winning move from that position. Oh, God. There is a book I'm thinking of for you specifically, Hammer, and it's on the tip of my tongue. I'll keep thinking about it, but I may have to post it up on the Discord later once my brain finally clicks into normal functioning and I can deal with that. Okay. I'm gonna survive this. I am. Okay. But I whiffed. I used the spacing technique when I probably shouldn't have. Okay, drop the bomb. Drop the bomb. Got a bomb immediately after that bomb. What I would love is if I could find just one spacing that would allow me to get a heavy attack in consistently. That would be such a lovely, lovely situation. Okay. Aw, too close. Too close. You know, okay. If I might defend myself a little bit here, I'm only kind of obsessing over, like, I'm bringing it up in part because I don't like the fight. But I would argue my progress on this fight is way, way, way faster than my progress on Fortissax. And I you know, didn't make a point of it with Fortissax in part because I like that fight. Even when I get killed right away, it's a fun fight. But I don't, you know, I don't personally mind in like the abstract sense if I spend a lot of time on this boss just because I never really truly lock in because I'm at my core like a yapping streamer pretending to be a game streamer. It's just the kind of, it's just the kind of streamer I am, right? Something about this, I think it's the fact that I don't like the fight that is making me obsess over it. Like it's pulling me into hater mode, and that's causing me to both be worse at the fight and worse at talking. I have to remember to not be a hater. Right? Can't be a hater. The boss is the same every pull. The only thing that's different is what I do. So I can't be mad at the boss. I should just respond to what the boss is doing, learn what's happening, and play the game better. Okay. Oh. Like there, for example, I tried to jump over the wave, but I was positioned too close to her tail, and I jumped up, and the tail pushed me back down, and I got hit by the wave. So, lesson learned, don't Don't try to be clever with it. What I'm trying to do is find ways that I can sneak another hit into the opening sequence here. But I'm not finding a lot of success with that. I have not actually fought Soldier of Godric on this run. Maybe that should be my last fight. After everything, take all my equipment off, grab a level 1 short sword, and go fight the Soldier of Godric in the cave after I've killed the Elden Beast. Okay, we got fire. Oh, why am I not running? Okay. Live. Oh, smacked her in the head. That's nice. Okay. Oh, the bomb. I mean, I hope that I've at least, in my rambling about, like, how the bomb affects how you have to do this fight, that for those of you who are watching closely, you can kind of see what I mean. That this fight is not really about the dragon. Like, Fortissax is an accessory to her own fight. This fight is really against the bomb. And it's kind of like the Millennia problem, where she's an accessory to her own fight because her fight hinges on you, like, dodging waterfowl dance, which is a critique that several people have made of that fight, is that Millennia doesn't really matter compared to waterfowl dance. Oh, the delayed timing on those waves fucks me up every time. Yeah, the dragon is there to look neat while you fight the lightning. Yes, that is exactly right. The lightning on the ground is like the big factor in this fight. But I will keep going. I will keep going. We've got another hour and a bit to deal with this, and I'm confident I can make it. Confident I can make it. Might one can... You know what, Hammer? I hadn't thought about that. I had not, up to this point, considered not getting hit by the fucking lightning. I will try that. I will try to not get hit by the lightning, and I'll let you know how it goes. Oh, we have got a raid. Welcome in, Rajan Urzu. I was so hoping I would be able to show you a different boss. Oh god, a different boss, but thank you for the raid, folks. Hello, Omega. Hello, Rajan. How was stream? How was Fallout New Vegas? I hope it didn't crash again. Let's get a shout out for Rajan here. Oop. Okay, let's keep going. Folks should follow Rajan if you don't already. He does a lot of streaming I've seen of Fallout games, which are pretty close to my heart. Thank you. Thank you, Hammer, for pointing out that I got hit by the lightning. Just that one crash, but it's New Vegas, so it happens. Yeah. The way that I tend to play game, oh god, is that I have sort of one game that's like my default, where if I don't have anything else I feel like playing, I just load that one up. And ever since it has released, that game has been Elden Ring for me. But before it was Elden Ring, it was Fallout 4. So these games are quite near and dear to my heart. And yeah, before there was Fallout 4, there was New Vegas. Oh dear god. Okay, let's keep going here. Oh, I got the bomb again. I got the bomb again. Oh, and now we're gonna do the thing. Okay. Well, that didn't end up mattering. Tail swipe? No. Turn. Okay, well, at least we managed to get a hit in there. Drop the bomb. Hit the hand. Run. Oh, okay. Okay, we've learned from the past to not get greedy with that attack specifically. Okay, we only got one bomb though. Sometimes we get 3 bombs with that. Okay. Nope, don't go in. Got the bomb, so run. Go forward. Sorry guys, I can't look at chat right now because this fight requires all of my attention. I will look when I defeat this boss or die. Oh, okay, I died. Oh my god. Yeah, I used to default Darkest Dungeon at the at the moment it's Fallout 4. I play indies and shop sims if I need a Fallout break. Yeah, that's basically me. If I need a break from Elden Ring, I play random little horror games. Darkest Dungeon is a game I haven't played a lot, but I do like. It's on my list. Darkest Dungeon is a game on my list for when I've got like 10 plus average viewers. In part because it's a game I don't know very well that is fairly popular, and I will probably be really bad at it. And that, to me, means I should wait until I have, you know, a few more bodies, I guess, in my... Bodies in my basement? Is that how I'm going to refer to my viewer count? Oh god, the bomb. The bomb. Get off of me. But Bethesda is good. Yeah, I think objectively it's not that much worse than the others. I have to say from my own experience, it's absolutely been the buggiest of them. But I still enjoy it. It's still an incredibly fun game, and I think has, you know, for good reason, a reputation for having the strongest story out of all of them. Oh god. However, I will say, and I think I have said this on stream once before, I will unironically defend Fallout 4's story. I know a lot of people give it shit for its story, and don't get me wrong, it's got its flaws, but I think it has been unfairly critiqued, and I think it has some interesting themes, but we'll save that for another day. Maybe when I eventually do a Fallout 4 stream in like 100 years, I guess. Honestly, the new Elder Scrolls game will probably be out by the time I would be doing a Fallout 4 stream. So if you want your Fallout 4 fix, go see Rajan. He's your man. He's got that hookup. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll consider a Darkest Dungeon stream. I mean, I really love the look of the game. It's very on brand for me. So, oh yeah. I mean, we're like, what is the earliest that game is going to be out though? Like 2020, like late 2026? Dude, we might not have the internet by that point. I mean, who knows what's going to happen? It's, you know, don't worry about being bad. That is the core aspect of the game. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Okay, jump, that, one attack, and now let's just run. Let's forget trying to get other openings. We'll just take one at a time. And now we run, because we got the bomb again. Now we go in, recover a bit of stamina, fire breath, go to the other side, furrow. Okay, you got the bomb, so run. Aw, didn't run the right direction. But of course, it's got that wonderful, perfect narrator voice, right? Gotta do that. I mean, that's aspirational for me. If I could make my voice sound like the Darkest Dungeons narrator, oh yeah. Fallout 4 story is fine, it just whiffs sometimes. We rag on it because we love it. Yeah, I mean, I think the central tension in Fallout 4's storyline is whether you should place more importance on the bonds that you choose to form with people rather than the bonds that are inherent to a person, right? So, like, the bad ending is in Fallout 4 is when you decide to be your son's father, right? Because your son has become unambiguously evil. This is a game where the family is actually the bad thing, and you want to kind of stay away from it, right? So it has some interesting things to say about like what what should matter to you about another person, and how should you value other people. But it's very, as you say, imperfect in its execution of that, let's say. Oh, okay, we got one of these moments happening again. Okay, where's the tail? Oh, I think I'm too late. I'm gonna get roasted. Nope, I made it. Okay, but I don't have enough stamina to punish, so we'll just... Okay, good. Let's drop the bomb here. Okay, we frostbit her. That's good. Back off a bit. Okay, we got this big attack here. It is deceptively easy to dodge. Oh, well, I can't fucking believe I said that and then immediately got killed by it. 0 height for Elder Scrolls 6 after the botched launch of 76 in Starfield. I'm gonna wait it out. Family are the friends we made in the wasteland. I mean, Omega, you're not honestly far off with that second comment. Like, it's like the basic thing that Fallout 4 has to say, right, as like an artistic object, is that if you treat a nation like a family, like they're people who have these inherent connections, then you get people like Sean or Elder Maxon, who are tyrants who demand subservience. It's just one of them pretends to be doing everything, under the guise of like, and one of them does it under the guise of like overt militarism. Whereas the Minutemen and the Railroad are, people who are explicitly forming groups and affiliations that cross any kind of boundary of relationship, right? It's synths, it's criminals, it's misfits who don't belong anywhere else, all banding together to help one another. I don't know, how sophisticated a theory of like social organization the game has, but it is unusual in that it refuses to just like say, in a game that's about your son getting kidnapped, it doesn't give you like a tidy narrative about the importance of family, right? If you take Fallout 4 at its word, family is actually kind of frightening and dangerous in this world. But I haven't replayed Fallout 4 since late mid 2021, so I will have to do that at some point. But unfortunately, I no longer have time in my life to play games not on stream, usually, so it'll be a little while. Yeah, as far as the releases go, yeah, I 100% hear you on that, Omega. I will not, unless by the time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, I'm like, some fancy boy streamer with 1,000 views. I'm not going to be playing that game on release for exactly the reasons you point out, right? Bethesda consistently releases buggy, unplayable games, and man, I'm just not playing full price for that on day one. That shit sucks. That shit sucks real bad. I've thought about doing a Skyrim playthrough too. Skyrim, though, is a very different beast for me because I have played a fair amount of Skyrim, but without getting sort of too personal about it, I played a lot of Skyrim during a very, very bad time in my life. Like, a really, really bad time in my life, emotionally, psychologically, whatever. And the music in Skyrim in particular, like, brings back a lot of bad memories for me. It genuinely might be a difficult game for me to play. Like, I already have to click off of videos that use certain Skyrim songs just because it is, like, for lack of a better term, like, triggering of, like, some of the worst parts of my life. So I guess I can mod the music out or mute the music or something, but I haven't decided what I'll do with that yet. Oh god. Okay. Attack again. Oh, I can't see what the fuck's going on. Can I... Okay, she's summoning a lightning storm. Bomb, please. Okay. Haven't even frostbitten her. Drop... Gonna get a bomb? No. Okay, weird. Usually you get... Dodge the other way? Okay. Opportunity to smack once, and then we get the bomb, so we can't even really capitalize on it. More fire? What on earth? Okay. Oh, okay, that was a good hit. Okay, we'll back off. Oh, not again. Okay, dodge that blind. Sorry, I just saw you posted something in chat, Raj, and I will look after I finish getting owned in this fight. Okay, we got the bomb again. Okay, let's go for another hit here. Okay, bomb, run, run. Okay, lightning storm. This could be good timing. Run, because we got the bomb. Hit in. Good. Hit in, gotta run, because we're definitely gonna get the... Oh, damn it. Okay. Sorry. I just glanced at chat, I didn't look at it. Rajan says, yes, thematically I feel it's strong. The self versus society, what is family, are framed well. Does character development very well. Kate and Nick have some of the best stories. Yes, Kate's would be good. Kate's has one pretty serious flaw in it, though. I think I've mentioned to you in chat. Oh, you're off to bed, Cheerio. Thank you for joining us. You have yourself a good rest and a good evening. I will see you another day. Sorry, I can't not look at chat, Omega. I only pretend to be a game streamer. I'm a yapper with game as background. That's kind of what I've had to internalize about myself. My gripe with Kate is that like, Kate's story could be really interesting because, you know, hers is explicitly one about, like, again, the dangers of family, because her family is in some way, oh god, in some ways the worst thing in her life. You know, her parents abused her and sold her into child slavery, and everyone who was supposed to protect her inherently has chosen not to, right? The only connections in life she can count on are none. Except, you know, you, the player, right? So the problem with Kate comes in how they try to resolve her major issue. So Kate's addiction to various, like, chems is, you know, it's a recognizable response to a really shitty life. Oh, I thought I was going to catch her face with that. And so it, you know, it is kind of disappointing that... Huh? Huh? Okay, that one genuinely puzzles me, but I guess I probably got pushed down into the wave or something. You just put her in a machine that cures her. It's so weird to me that that's the answer that they went with, because it would be so much better if, like, they didn't have this magic bullet that solves her main problem. I do like that Kate is still an asshole after that. Like, Kate does not become nice. Yeah, the jump dodge has not been working for me. The jump dodge seems to work best when I'm far away from her. Okay, did manage to catch her hand there. That's good. Just gotta not be close. Okay. Okay. See, that attack that claw swipe has a... I don't know. I guess I just have to internalize that the right-hand claw that comes at the end of that combo has a really big hitbox. And the elbow can catch me from surprisingly far away. Yeah, I should... Yeah. Okay. The whole arm is a... Yeah. Yeah. That's a fair point. I should probably be... I don't know. Maybe the right answer is to not even close on that combo. It's just every time that the answer is to not close on a combo in this fight, the fight gets 10 times longer. And it's already a long fight because of how much time you spend dodging the fucking bombs. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess the lesson here is you can't try to smack her in the head after the fire breath either, because she'll immediately retaliate. Which is fine. Okay. That's a lesson that we can internalize and take on to the next attempt. Don't punish the fire breath at the front of the dragon. Punish the fire breath a little further back. There's all sorts of decisions about how this fight works that don't make sense to me. Because the boss has, like, I guess it's... The boss has very little health relative to, like, where in the game you are. So maybe their theory was they'll just make it, like, a really fast-paced fight, and that'll make up for the fact that the boss has no health. But, I don't know. If it were me, I would probably... God. I would probably make her have, like, a lot more health. And, you know, we can keep having the bomb. I don't think it's a problem to have the bomb per se, but I'd have to reduce the frequency of it a lot. So that it... Right now, the bomb problem is that the entire fight is about managing the bomb timings. And the bomb timing suck to manage. It's just not fun. She would have killed me if she had breathed fire like 5 seconds before this. Okay, frostbite. We're gonna get the bomb again. Okay, I was expecting a second smash there. Oh. Okay, let's dodge that. Okay. Still don't know how I dodged that. I guess I was too close to the wall for her to be able to capitalize on it. Got the bomb again though, so can't punish anything. Oh no. Okay. Remember, don't punish the front of the dragon. Go smack her legs. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, damn. Too slow. Monster Hunters trained me to treat the entire body as a hitbox on all large boss attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Probably wise. Probably wise. Sorry, Omega. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I mean, you weren't here for most of my ranting about this fight. You know, the short version is it's a gimmick that has turned the entire fight into dealing with the gimmick and not the boss. Okay, Rajan, I saw that. I'm gonna read that after this poll. I promise. I'm trying to be a little more diligent about focusing up on the boss instead of on whatever's going on in chat. No. Long messages are fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm cool with that. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't mean for it to go that quickly. I agree with you completely, but it is Fallout, so they had to vault tech, and I'm not sure the average player wants to have a moody, swinging character and the like with them. That being said, she does have a thing about not wanting to do it because she's scared she can't deal with life without the drugs. It's a very video game story in the end, but it recognizes and addresses the topic pretty well. See, yeah. I think, yeah, like, people don't like playing with Strong because Strong's an asshole. And a lot of people, my understanding, don't like playing with Kate because Kate gets mad at you when you do nice things. And I think it's fine to like have characters that are gonna alienate at least some of the player base. Like for me, I can play with Kate and Strong. Strong is a little more difficult because he's combines this with also being boring. But for me, the character I cannot play with is Curie because she's just such a like childish character. Oh god. Bomb. Run, bomb. Ah. Oh. But yeah, like the Vault Tech thing, like I agree in the sense that they kind of don't have a good way out with Kate's story. Like you either fix the addiction problem at some level, which is always going to seem a little bit magic because, you know, we know from real life that addiction takes a really long time to fix and often involves a lot of false starts. Whereas, as you say, because it's a video game, it kind of needs to work or not, or it's hard to make it a game mechanic. And I don't like really know what they could have done like to actually make it be this, or sorry, to like be, I guess maybe what word I'm looking for is more realistic. But okay, that was actually pretty good, that series of dodges there. Okay, let's, now we got a bomb again. Okay. Oh, dear. Okay, no, not with the bomb. We're gonna die if we got the... Aw, shit. Yeah, the wind with the bomb will destroy you, fortunately. You know, I guess if I were going back in time to advise the writers of Fallout 4... Yeah, exactly. This is the problem, is like, if you've got... Oh, shit. Flasking too early. If you've got like Addictol, how can you make this be a serious problem unless she's like somehow managed to become immune to Addictol, right? I would have maybe not made that the focus of her storyline. I might have made her storyline be about her parents. I think is really the only way out of this. They picked the only solution they could really take for the problem they chose to have, and the problem is that they should have chosen a different problem, I guess, is the main judgment I would make of Kate's storyline. Nope. I can't, honestly cannot. Oh, shit. I kind of feel like I fundamentally just don't understand how this fight works. Like there's some thing about how you're supposed to do this that isn't clicking with me. Like I've had a couple quite good pulls, a couple that got down to sub 10%. One of them was maybe 2 hits away from a victory. So I'm kind of in the position of feeling like when I win, it's going to be mostly luck, which is not a situation I want to be in. But I guess a victory is a victory. You know, you can't complain about a win all that hard. But it in the same way that I'm kind of unsatisfied with my victory over the Godskin duo because it has a pair of whiffed parries in it, I feel like a win where I get lucky on this fight and she just had good patterns is not gonna make me feel like I've really done what I set out to do here. But I gotta... I mean, it's RNG to a point. You know, as with any boss, what might be RNG could well just be a pattern that I haven't fully understood, and I kind of feel like that's the situation that I'm dealing with right now. Like, the thing about the bombs is the bombs are so aggravating because I don't understand how bombs get applied. I don't understand why they seem to have different, like, they stick to you for different amounts of time. Like, sometimes you get it and it falls off immediately. Sometimes you get it and it takes like 5 full seconds for it to fall off. So I don't, like, if I could perceive how the mechanic works, I could adapt and do better with this fight. But I am kind of not doing that. Because sometimes I just don't get the bomb, and I don't know what I'm doing differently. Like, if it were just regularly every 25 seconds you get the bomb and then it blows up 5 seconds later, it would be a different story. But it's not. Oh, shit. Okay. Need to breathe fire. Nope. Okay. Guess that would be a little too deadly. Oh, now you're gonna breathe fire. Alright. I'll take it. See, this is a very good RNG for me, because I get a lot of hits in on a standing fire breath. And then this is also a very good punishable attack. Oh my god. And I got the rare lightning that doesn't kill me. Holy shit. Okay, now what? Okay, bomb, run, smack, recover, run, because you're gonna get bomb immediately. Smack, and then run. Oh, damn it. Okay. See, like, when you get a good pattern and you can smack her a couple of times, her health bar goes away so quickly, because she doesn't have that much health. Yes, it does seem to get applied regularly when you're underneath her, but it, like, you will see I also get it sometimes when I'm outside of her. So my theory has been that some moves apply the bomb and some don't. Or sometimes you get the bomb at a period of time after you damage her in certain parts of the body. There are ways to bait out, like, her head. So, like with this attack, for example, she drops her head down. And with this, she will drop her head down after... Oh, I stood a little too close there. But she also moves really quickly, so it's kind of tricky to get that timing, right? Unfortunately, the main thing is just that I don't, you know, like, I would have this fight down if I could stop being kind of reckless with certain patterns. My impulse is always to play extremely aggressively with every boss in this game. And for some bosses, that's fine. Like, that's fine for Fortissax, that's fine for Moog, that's fine for Starscourge Radahn, that's fine for Margit, Morgott, whatever. But there's the fights that have been the most difficult for me have consistently been the fights where you have to play defensively or you have to play hit and run. And this is a fight where you kind of have to play hit and run. See, right there, I was not between her feet, but I got the bomb, right? So my belief is that there is like a series of different things that cause you to get the bomb. See, there I'm not underneath her either, right? But I agree, whenever you go below her, that seems to be a trigger to get it. It's just one of several triggers. I need to understand all of them, unfortunately, to beat this fight. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. What are you doing? Oh, I can't believe I whiffed that attack. Oh, man. Oh shit, I might die to Death Blight if I'm not careful here. Holy shit. Okay. I will also say, the problem I have been having with this boss that I did not expect to have, she does not stagger. Like, look at how much health I expected to stagger her at least once before now. Her poise game is way up from what I remember. Bomb. Got that. Dive. Oh shit, I fucked up the dive at the time. I started the other way around, played more defensive, and I got stuck in fights with Moog where I had to be more aggressive. Yeah, I think that's probably why Moog is one of my favorite fights, because it rewards being aggressive, because his combos are all really hard to deal with if you're trying to keep him at a distance, right? Just straight up doesn't work. Okay, well, let's keep going here. You know, my main... I think if I could make one change to this fight to just make it a little more bearable, is just to give the bomb a cooldown, so you can't keep repetitively getting it. So that causes the fight to be so fucking slow, because you can't, like, capitalize on any openings. Because, oh god, you're constantly just having to run because of the bomb. So, like, preserve all of the triggers, but just make it so you can't get it more than once every, like, 20 seconds, and this fight would go from an unfun pain in the ass to difficult, but, you know, you're at least able to, like, do stuff. With the rate of bombs that you can get right now, there are multiple occasions, and you see it on pretty much pretty much any good pull I have, where there are openings that the boss leaves me that I just can't pursue because I've got the bomb on me. Oh, okay, we're getting fire, I guess? Yeah. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Rare weak bomb, I guess? Okay, let's run. Yeah, I know, and plus, you know, I know some people really like the theme for this boss, but I find the theme kind of mid. But I might be being unfair because I don't like the boss. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable whiff. Bomb. Okay. Oh, again. Oh, don't bother. Cover oh. Shit. Yeah. One thing I hated in Witcher 2 is how mages can just spam spells infinitely while they have to queue up when I don't regen mana when I have Quen up. Well, is Quen like a buff or an ability or something? Sorry, I don't know the Witcher games. I have never played them. That's another stream dream. It's a shield, okay. Yeah, it sucks when enemies don't play by the same rules as you do, especially when playing by the rules is like a fairly significant aspect of how you play. Oh. Damn, these whiffs. Okay, we're gonna get fire breath. This is a difficult amount of death blight to deal with. Okay, we'll just run. Okay, off to the side. Punish the fire there. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, guess that was doomed. This is why I was trying with the lance for a little bit, because I keep running into these moments when I'm just not quite close enough to tag her with the pickaxe, but at this point I'm doing it out of stubbornness more than anything else. Lance shares the pickaxe's problem of having far too powerful a recovery time. Okay. Oh. A lot of lightning in front of this. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Alright. Alright. I guess that's what I get. That's gonna happen sometimes. That's gonna happen sometimes. Feels worse than normal, but oh well. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, The Witcher is another good stream game for me. It is, although I think you kind of need it less with her than most, because she keeps, like, if I were trying to mostly hit her in the head, she actually keeps her head, like, quite low to the ground compared to most dragons. Like, you can sometimes tag her there, right? Not always, because I don't have the best aim. Oh. I don't know, like, okay. So here's an example of how this fight is frustrating me. It just sucks to run in on the start and tag her once on the heel and then have to run away, because her reaction speed for that slam is so fast that I don't know if it is meant to be dodgeable or if it's meant to be like a, you know, a retaliation that triggers and just hurts you. And then, you know, that's a death for me because room over one. God. Should have given that more space. Oh, man, that was a pretty good hit right there. Oh, okay. What is... Oh, this is going to be a weird run, I can tell. Oh, run to the other side. Okay. Repositioning. Are you going to breathe fire again? No. Okay. Keep off to this side. Bomb. Oh, God. Alright, we'll just stay away. Bomb again, so we'll just move. Oh. I don't know. If I have a little bit of time tomorrow, I might do some off-screen practice and see if it's possible to make something work with, like, a head smack build. Or I guess, you know, we've got maybe 10 minutes left in stream, so I'll do the last couple of pulls trying to bait out her head. See what works. Problem is I'm not actually sure that I'm good enough to make that strategy work. Hammer insisted I try that earlier, and it did not pay dividends, let's say. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Uh-oh. I backed up too much. Yeah, like a smack to her head does like a 1/12 of her health bar. It's really good, right? But it I'm not sure that it's a viable strategy when I'm this fragile. Like, maybe if I was on ball and, you know, I was a god at this game, but I am not. Right now, I am not. It needs to work for your garden variety fool like me, unfortunately. Although it, you know, probably would be a good just plan overall to get better at the timing to catch her face on that first pull. And also if there's like ways to deal with the bomb less here. Bonk. Okay. Oof. Okay. I don't know. It's possible. I'll put some... I didn't die to the lightning. That was actually, I think, the first time I died to the Death Blight. I've gotten Death Blighted while dead a couple of times, but not died to it. She does. I just don't... I don't generally hang out in front of her, so we don't see that attack all that much. You know, I suspect there might be a theory working here, kind of like the Fire Giant, where in the second phase, the way you're supposed to fight the Fire Giant is to be at medium distance and you're supposed to hit his hands. But it's just easier to hide out and hit his thighs. Oh, God. Oh, baiting out his bite and then hitting him in the face. You see, I don't have the DLC for Dark Souls 3. I'm waiting for that to go on sale. I have played Dark Souls 3, I've just never actually done any of the DLC. Oh. Oops. Okay. Let's try another face smack strat here. Oh, the death... Oh, again. Again. Put lightning right in front of her and I got caught by it. Alright. Back to the drawing board. By which I mean back to doing the exact same thing and hoping it works out this time, as I get incrementally better at this fight. And then other than that, I wanted to take a couple of minutes after I wrap up the game just to talk about, you know, the future of the stream and what I want to be doing with it. In the Death Blight this time. Is one of the things I've seen... Oh god. Yeah, the bite got me. See, she does leave the bite down. Like, when she bites, she leaves her head really close to the ground, so you don't need weapons with, like, attacks that go up. You know, I could try this with the lance. I don't know if it's going to work out all that well. I did try using the lance with Giant Hunt on it for Fortissax for a little bit before I just decided to go back to the pickaxe. That piercing damage is too good to pass up, and maybe if I'm hitting her in the face, I might actually be able to stagger her at some point. Although knowing my luck, I would... Okay, why don't I just try the more traditional dodge of this, and then go out front. Okay. Weird shit happening now. I'll take it. Alright. Do something. Well, not that. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know, maybe there is a gameplay here. Maybe there is a gameplay here. Hammer, I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you ages ago. My chat knows better than me. I'm just a man in a painting. What the fuck do I know about how to kill dragons? So like last week I had my first affiliate stream, for example, but I also spent like a lot of time last week just like trying to get the lay of the land with streaming, and I'm kind of sorry Cheerio has already gone to bed because I had a conversation with him. Oh god, I'm in the death blight. That was really oh, something just happened. I got an alert. Oh, Penguin, thank you for subscribing. That's very generous of you, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, fuck. Sorry I couldn't show you a victory to honor that. I forgot that my subscriber alert thing is like this kind of ominous horn sound. I don't know if the rest of you heard that. Thank you, Penguin. I don't know that I can trust your judgment that I am, quote, one of the good ones, but I will absolutely take your generosity in the form of a subscription. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, I should say. I know how to speak. So I had a conversation with Cheerio on Saturday, and one of the things he pointed out is that, like, you know, my theory for a while has been that because... Oh, yeah, you know what? I think you're right about the jump dodge, Omega. It's not worth trying. You know, because I got to affiliate a lot faster than I thought I was going to, like I was anticipating getting to affiliate at the end of April. My theory was that because I got it in half that time, I had misunderstood something. Like I had, like, I'm not trying to humble brag here. I just, like, what that indicated to me is that I was wrong about what I had, like, what I should be doing and what I could be doing. Oh, I missed and hit her neck. Oh, okay. I keep trying it, because I'm convinced that there's a dodge there, but maybe I shouldn't. Oh, Omega, I'm gonna disappoint you, man. I've never actually played Bloodborne, because I've never had a PlayStation. So I, like, getting to affiliate had actually kind of filled me with anxiety, because I was so uncertain about what I needed to be doing, because the lesson that I was taking from it was that I didn't understand what I had been doing, or what I was doing. But Cheerio pointed out something to me that I think was astute, which is that, like, the lesson is that what I was doing was working, and I just have to sort of keep doing a lot of what has worked for me so far and not change stuff up, like, too totally much. You know, obviously you don't want to stagnate and you know, never experiment or do new stuff, but... Oh, I thought I had... Oh no. Oh no. Thought I had staggered her for a second there, but I guess not. Alright, come on. Ooh. Oh, the backhand got me. He's been grumpy at me about not playing Bloodborne for years. Yeah, I mean, let me put it this way. Bloodborne is the most me game there has ever been. If I had a PlayStation, I would be on that shit like white on rice, man. I absolutely would be there. So, you know, I had, for example, been spending a lot of time thinking about, like, oh, what are all these different kinds of streams I could be doing? Do I need to vary stuff up? Do I need to, like, consciously be making like, things for YouTube? Do I need to consciously be making, like, shorts and things like that? Because right now, like, shorts for me... Oh, God. Shorts for me are just, like, recycled highlights from... Or clips from Twitch, right? So I'm not like putting a lot of effort into it. Oh, I got the bomb. Just sort of recycling what has already been done. And that is fine, I think. Yeah. But, you know, I had my success, I guess, without doing any of that. So probably, you know, I'm still very small. Like if I had 5,000 followers and 20, 30 average viewers, then these are probably the kinds of questions that I would be asking that would help me get to like partner. But I'm still like a 5 average viewer streamer with under 100 followers. So I think Cheerio's wisdom is correct that I should probably just keep doing what I've been doing and get settled into a comfortable routine and keep trying to build a reasonably organic, you know, community of chatters that all have a good time here. Wow, that's quite the whiff. And everything else will come naturally from that. Oh, damn it. It's also highly random. Sometimes I mix it up and people are interested, and sometimes it's stagnant. I'm trying to give advice, but for me, I just love doing what I want to do. Yeah. And like, for me, I decided, my thought was basically like, I wanted to do a Rune level 1 run. Why not just stream it? Like, I'm already going to be doing this. Yes, the fact that I have to go through streamer brain is making it like significantly more difficult, but I get to chat with people, you know, I get to build this thing up, and to me that's a reasonable trade-off. But I don't want to get into the frame of mind where I'm like actively doing stuff that I hate or that I don't like to do for the sake of like having content. Oh god. So yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that was that was basically what I had wanted to talk about off the top. Was just like, I know I spent a bunch of time last week talking about changing things up and doing something different, but maybe, you know, I think actually expect fewer significant changes from me. 10,000% prefer to watch someone play a game or do what they want to do. If it feels forced, yeah, it gets a little boring. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Like, people know kind of what I like and will probably respond poorly if I am suddenly content maxing everything out there. Oh god, forgot I had the bomb. Okay. Didn't breathe fire, that's a shame. Let's get that lock on off. Whoop. That hit in there. Nope, not enough space for another hit. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna try and get at least one good pull in here, which means I need to focus. Okay. Come on. Oh. Okay. Got a storm, so I can hit her a couple of times. Oh, the white lightning got me, or the yellow lightning. People have offered me money to do things on stream, and I'm just like, nah. It's like a hand with a puppet, but I'm not a puppet, yeah. I respect that, Penguin. I respect that. Not the blight. I was pretty skeptical about Nightmare Cart, and it was honestly one of my favorite streams. Yeah, I really like playing Nightmare Cart too. Oh, I got to go back to that on Friday because we got to finish unlocking the secret boss. But I think that's actually going to be it for tonight. I will continue to plug away at this boss on Wednesday. Hopefully that is the end of dealing with this stupid dragon. But thank you everyone who came out, and thank you for the raids, or for the raid, I'm sorry, Rajan Uzu. And Penguin, thank you for the subscription. That's, again, incredibly generous for you, of you. I still honestly don't know how to, like, it feels awkward thanking people for it because it fundamentally at some level feels awkward getting a subscription from someone I've been talking to for a few months. It was one of the reasons I was nervous about activating affiliate. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm going to put us on the ending stream here because I have some credits to read out before we wrap things up, and look for a raid to send us off on. So my model was made by Sag Bast. The About link on my Twitch takes you to his Instagram, but I found him through Fiverr. The overlays, panels, and alert graphics are courtesy of eTerrestrial on Etsy. The startup, BRB, and ending screens are courtesy of Bizarre Beasties, also on Etsy. The opening music is Heavy Heart by Kevin MacLeod. The chatting and paused background music is an original composition by my friend Haku Ataki. And the ending music is Eternal Sleep by Darren Curtis. Thank you all for joining me this evening. I've been your host, Furtive Furrow. Make sure you get something to eat, something to drink, and if you have any medicines to take, make sure you have taken those today. Let's have a look at who is on and who we can raid out to, and who I have not raided in a little while either. Let's see here. Who is on? Space Gators is on. I haven't raided her in a while. Is there anyone I haven't raided who's kicking around here? Oh, Habiont is on. Let's go raid Hahi. He raided me a couple of weeks ago, so I need to return the favor. Okay. Here we are. Alright folks, I'm going to hit the raid pretty much as soon as it's available. Thank you all very much, and I will see you another day. Bye-bye.